Hey guys, it's me Vandal, and today is January 21st, day 21 of my 365 vlog. And today, there's a lot of things I want to talk about. Don't know where to start, but first of all, I'll go with don't know your limits. Know what you can do before you actually do it. Because if you don't, you'll end up a really sad person. So, story of the day. I had to go run some errands, which eventually led me to go to the supermarket. I was supposed to buy maybe like 5 or 6 things, but knowing me and the impending storm, which I will talk about later in this video, prompted me to go buy more food because, you know, Armageddon and shit. But I'll explain why I said Armageddon and shit later. So, I bought all this food. I bought chicken, like 2 bags of chicken, some milk, some bread, some veggies, and then, in addition to a few other things, I bought 20 pounds of salt for Saturday. And in doing so, I created an impossible situation for myself because I was not able to take most of that shit home. Because my ass, when I left to go do errands and pick up some medicine earlier, left the fucking trolley or cart, whatever you want to call it in your language, at home. So now I'm at the grocery store, assed out, trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna carry this home. And you know what happened? I wasn't able to. I had to get some help. Luckily there was somebody there, and you know, he helped me. But moral of the story of that one is, make sure you know your limits. Like, don't go above and beyond, especially if you don't need to and there's another day like tomorrow, which I learned after, you know, today. So, in speaking about why I bought all that food, I want to talk about the media and, like, not even the media, the news specifically, and weather. Because these motherfuckers hype shit up so hard like the world is ending. Now, mind you, maybe this is really important because some people need to be alerted to the fact that shit is coming, because people tend to take the route of, oh, that shit's happening tomorrow, it's not that urgent. Oh, hey Kuma. Okay. So people don't get urgent about shit and they just sit there until the snow's all up in their asshole. You know, like they're just gonna sit there until, you know, they covered in snow. So I can understand the need to, let's see, heighten or accentuate the issue of why, you know, you need to do this shit. But, I mean, it's literally, I think I watched the news starting at 10 o'clock. It is 10:30 right now. So, that means for 30 minutes, maybe like 5 other stories that weren't related to the weather all were related to the weather. I need more diversity in the news. I always talk about diversity, but I just need more news. I understand that the snow will come, but we don't even know how much snow will come. Like last year when they said the big ass storm was coming and not a lot of snow fell. I'm just saying, I guess it's good to be prepared and to not be prepared at all. But I just think that there should have been a little more news. Like, there was one story I wanted to hear, but they're not even talking about it. So, that's just something to say. And also, one more thing about, like, how they hype up the weather is just they treat it like it's fucking Armageddon. Because they talk about everybody in the supermarket, i.e. me, i.e. what I saw at the supermarket, because everybody was online buying food like it was the end of the world. Luckily, there was still salt. But they always say things that create urgency or drive fear on the news. Granted, that's what the news is supposed to do. It's supposed to scare you about the world in every type or form of way, because that shit is interesting. Because could you imagine if you watch the news and it was just like, today on the news, everybody was happy? That'd be boring. So they need drama and whatever and fear. And maybe like 1 or 2 happy stories, you know, not to make you too dreary and sad about the world. But this Armageddon type snow shit need to stop. It's not Armageddon, it's just snow. It's just snow. It's annoying ass snow that I'm gonna have to shovel on Saturday and enjoy it because I have my Fitbit. And yeah, now the story that I wanted to see is on, and now I'm not gonna get to watch it. Fuck. Anyways, so what do you guys think about the news when it comes to weather? Has there ever been a time where you didn't actually, you know, follow your limits or know what you were actually supposed to do when you're doing it. You know, like me, taking more groceries than I should have and losing $10 in the process. Yeah. So yeah, tell me about it in the comments below. So yeah, that's about it. Hey Kuma. Alright, he's cleaning himself. So till tomorrow, people. I'm Vandal. You know, keep it 365.